Good day, everyone, and welcome to Breaking Bulletin, your trusted source for local, regional, and international updates from your town to the global stage. We are diving into a story that could reshape Europe's future. Head of German intelligence service issues warning to rest of Europe. Here is how Putin wants to test us. According to Dagens on March 8, 2025, Bruno Kahl, chief of Germany Federal Intelligence Service, told Deutsche Welle that Russia, under Vladimir Putin, may be gearing up to test NATO Collective Defense Article 5. An attack on one is an attack on all amid rising tensions over Ukraine and United States policy shifts, per Reuters. Kahl said, per Dagens, we must assume Russia wants to test the unity of the West, a chilling alert as Europe faces a resurgent Moscow, per Euronews. Russia boasts 1.3 million active troops, per the United States Department of Defense in 2024, and a $2 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund in 2024, dwarfed by United States' $26.9 trillion, per the same source, yet potent against Europe's $20 trillion economy, per the International Monetary Fund. Kahl warning ties to Ukraine. Russia, 883,950 losses. Per Ukraine General Staff, where United States aid $20 billion in 2024, per Bruegel, wanes under President Donald Trump, per Reuters on March 4, 2025. Europe scrambles. Poland hits 4.7% defense spending, per NATO in 2024, while Germany reaches 2%. Per the same source. Facing Putin hybrid war, per Politico on October 14, 2024, Kahl hope, per Dagens, is cautious. We very much hope this is not true, but Putin intent looms, per Euronews, 350 kilometers from Baltic states, per our estimate based on United Nations data. How will Russia test us, and can Europe stand firm? Using data from Dagens, Reuters, and more, we will unpack Kahl alert, its stakes, and what it means globally. This is Breaking Bulletin. Please like this video, share it with your community, subscribe for more local, regional, and international updates, and comment below. Can Europe counter Putin test? Stay tuned as we explore this urgent warning. Let us begin with the bombshell itself, because Bruno Kahl warning to Europe signals a continent on high alert. According to Dagens on March 8, 2025, Kahl, head of Germany Federal Intelligence Service, told Deutsche Welle that Russia may test NATO Article 5, the collective defense pact, casting a shadow over Europe's security, per Reuters. Kahl said, per Dagens, Russia intends to test the unity of the West, especially regarding NATO Collective Defense Clause. A stark pivot from his October 2024 alert to lawmakers, per Politico, when he flagged Russia readiness for NATO confrontation by decade end, per Euronews. Context fuels this. Russia 1.3 million troops, per the United States Department of Defense, press Ukraine. 700,000 strong there, per Bruegel, 350 kilometers from Poland, per our estimate based on United Nations borders, per Reuters. Kahl ties this to Ukraine war outcomes, per Dagens. The timing of such an attack would not surprisingly be linked to how the conflict in Ukraine unfolds, as United States cuts aid, per Reuters on March 4, 2025, after Trump-Zelensky rift, per the same source. Putin praised United States talks in Riyadh on February 18th, per Reuters on February 26, 2025, eyeing peace on Moscow terms, per the New York Times on February 27, 2025, per Euronews. Kahl history backs this. October 14, 2024, per Politico, he warned direct military confrontation with NATO has become an option for Moscow, noting Russia outspends Europe's 6% gross domestic product on defense, per the International Monetary Fund, versus Germany 2%, per NATO, per Reuters. Hybrid war escalates. Cable cuts in 2024, per Reuters. GPS jamming in April 2024, per the Institute for the Study of War and Parcel Bombs, per Voice of America on October 14, 2024. Test Europe, per Euronews. Kahl told Dagens, "We must assume Russia wants to test us, as sabotage spikes two German-Russian spies nabbed in April 2020 for scoping United States bases." Per CBS News, per Reuters, United States drift stings Trump halts NATO drills post-2025. Per The Telegraph, and Ukraine aid, per Reuters on March 4th, leaving Europe 1.47 million troops, per the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, to face Russia, per The Guardian. Kahl hope per Dagens, "We very much hope we will not be put in the difficult position of being tested at clashes with reality. Russia rebuilds 14 divisions since 2023 per the Institute for the Study of War, aiming for 1.5 million by 2026 per our estimate from Reuters. Trends per Euronews. Europe reacts. Germany Defense Minister Boris Pistorius warned in January 2024 per Politico of a 5 to 8 year window, aligning with Kahl decade end frame per Reuters. Poland fortifies 500,000 reservists planned, per Reuters, while Baltic states conscript, per The Guardian. This is Kahl. Europe must brace for Putin test. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment. Does Kahl warning wake Europe up? We bring you updates from your town and beyond. Now, let us decode Putin's strategy, because Kahl warning hinges on how Russia might test Europe resolve. According to Dagens, Kahl links this to NATO Article 5. An attack on any one member is regarded as an attack on all. Align Russia probes, per Reuters. Hybrid war leads cable cuts in 2024, per Reuters. Disrupted Finland, Sweden links, per Euronews. While GPS jamming hit 1,600 flights in April 2024, per the Institute for the Study of War, rattling Baltic skies, per The Guardian. Kahl flagged this in October 2024, per Politico. Moscow willingness to use hybrid measures has reached a level previously unseen, per Reuters. Direct tests loom. Russia-Belarus bases S-300 systems since 2021, per the Institute for the Study of War, sit 200 kilometers from Poland's Suwałki Gap, per our estimate from United Nations data, a NATO choke point, per The Guardian. Germany leaked plans in January 2024, per Daily Mail, warned of Russia massing 70,000 troops there by May 2025, triggering NATO 300,000 soldier response, per the same source. Kahl told Dagens timing would be linked to Ukraine. If Russia secures gains by 2026, per Reuters, freed resources could hit NATO, per Euronews. 1.5 million troops projected, per our estimate from Reuters. Trends. Disinformation surges. 50,000 fake Twitter accounts in Germany, per Euronews on February 2, 2025. Push Kremlin lines, per Reuters, as Zakharova claimed on March 8, per the Institute for the Study of War. European Union militarizes to defeat Russia, per The Guardian. Sabotage scales. Voice of America on October 14, 2024, cited Leipzig parcel fires, per Reuters, risking air crashes, per Euronews. United States bases in Germany. Grafen war trains Ukrainians, per CBS News. Face spies, per Reuters on April 19, 2024. United States-Europe rift aids Putin-Trump NATO exit post-2025. Per The Telegraph, and Ukraine aid halt, per Reuters on March 4th, split resolve. Per The New York Times on February 27, 2025, Kahl warned in October, per Politico, Putin will continue to test West red lines, eyeing Baltic states 350 kilometers from Kaliningrad, per our estimate, per Reuters. This is Putin playbook hybrid to hard power, testing Europe nerve. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment. How will Putin strike? We deliver local, regional, and international updates daily. Let us assess Europe counter, because Kahl warning demands NATO resilience against Putin test. According to Reuters, Europe 1.47 million troops, per the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, face Russia 1.3 million. Per the United States Department of Defense, United States 100,000 in Europe, per NBC News, Wayne Post 2025, per The Telegraph. Kahl told Dagens, "We must assume Russia wants to test us as Poland leads 4.7% gross domestic product on defense per NATO versus Germany to percent, per the same source per Reuters. European Union acts €150 billion by 2026, per Euractiv aims to rearm, per Euronews, but lags Germany needs a century to restock. Per Kiel Institute in October 2024, per NPR, France taps €195 million from Russia assets, per Reuters on March 9, 2025, per Euronews, as Baltic states fortify Estonia conscripts, per The Guardian. NATO Allied Reaction Force, per Euronews in 2024, deploys in 10 days, per Reuters, but sans United States aviation, per Bruegel, it falters, per The Guardian. United States drift Trump-Moscow thaw, per the New York Times on February 27, 2025, leaves Europe to lead Ukraine aid $62 billion since 2022, per Bruegel, per Reuters. Kahl hope, per Dagens, we will not be put in the difficult position of being tested, clashes with Pistorius Kahl, per NPR on October 16, 2024, we must be ready by 2029, per Reuters. This is Europe tests NATO unity or fracture. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment, can NATO stand without United States? We bring you news from your town to the world. Putin test reverberates globally. Let us explore the stakes. United States $26.9 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, drives 25% of world trade. Per the World Trade Organization in 2023, its NATO pullback, per the Telegraph, shifts burdens, per Reuters. Europe $20 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, retools €150 billion, per Euractiv, as Russia to $1 trillion, per the same source, courts China for $1 trillion, per Bloomberg, per Reuters. NATO edges fray Poland, 350 kilometers from Russia, per our estimate, and Baltic states brace, per The Guardian. As United States consumers' $71,067 median income, per Tax Foundation oil risks $80 per barrel, per Bloomberg if Baltic chokes, per Reuters. China gains, Kremlin ties deepen, per Bloomberg, as United States tariffs 20%, per Reuters, pale next to Europe strain, per JP Morgan Private Bank, Kahl warning, per Dagens. Signals a new order Putin push, per Politico on October 14, 2024, eyes United States exit from Europe, per Reuters. Europe fights Germany foils Rheinmetall assassination plot, per CNN in July 2024, per Reuters. Global power tilts, per Euronews. This is Putin Test World Watches. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment. How does this hit your region? We deliver local, regional, and international updates daily. What is next? Kahl warning frames Europe race against Putin test. According to Dagens, Russia could strike if Ukraine folds by 2026, per Reuters. 1.5 million troops, per our estimate from Reuters trends, ready by decade end, per Euronews. United States drift NATO exits post-2025, per the Telegraph leaves Europe 1 point for 7 million troops, per the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, to hold, per Reuters. European Union €150 billion, per Euractiv, targets 2026, per Euronews, but unity lags, per The Guardian. Hybrid war ramps, cable cuts, disinformation, per Reuters, tests now as Russia-Belarus bases grow, per the Institute for the Study of War, per Euronews. Kahl hope, per Dagens, waivers Poland 500,000 reservists, per Reuters, and Baltic conscription, per The Guardian, gear up by 2029, per our estimate from Pistorius, per NPR, Putin thaw with United States, per the New York Times on February 27, 2025. Splits NATO peace by 2026, per Reuters. Freeze Moscow, per Euronews. This is Europe future stand or stumble. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment what should Europe do next. We keep you posted from your town to the globe. In closing, Bruno Kahl warning head of German intelligence service issues alert to Europe puts us at a crossroads. Per Dagens on March 8, 2025, Putin plan to test NATO Article 5 per Reuters looms as Russia 1.3 million troops for the United States Department of Defense Europe. $20 trillion gross domestic product per the International Monetary Fund. United States $26.9 trillion. Per the same source, pivot said cuts. Per Reuters on March 4, 2025, leaving Europe €150 billion defense. Per Euractiv, to face Putin hybrid war. Per Euronews. Local stakes rise energy security. Per Bloomberg, global power shifts China watches. Per Reuters, as Kahl echoes. Per The Guardian. This is Breaking Bulletin. Please like this video, share it across your community, subscribe for more local, regional, and international updates, and comment below. Can Europe pass Putin test? We bring you the latest from your town to the world stage. Stay with us as this unfolds.